I lost over 70 pounds in the last 3 years of fitness, going from this to this. And I experienced a lot of bumps and roadblocks along the way. So today I'm going to help you streamline this process and give you a step-by-step guide on absolutely transforming your body and mind to not only help you lose fat, but also become a more mentally resilient individual. Just like it did with me. Before I started fitness, I was a fat geek, addicted to video games, always ate frozen junk food for dinner, had no social life, and literally just wasting my life. So after going down two very opposite paths, I can tell you that the path of self-improvement is something that every young man should experience. Being in the gym, being the healthiest I've ever been, and full of confidence. There's no comparison. So I'm going to break this step-by-step guide into 3 pillars: training, diet, and mindfulness. One pillar alone can't achieve optimal effects on your life without the other 2. And having all 3 makes sticking to the plan a lot easier. And the most simple and quickest pillar for you to nail right now is training. It's simple. Lift heavy weights above 70% of your 1RM. Do this for compound lifts in the gym, meaning exercises that hit more than one muscle group. So this can be bench press, it can be pull-ups, it can be rows, squats, etc. Pick lifts with mainly barbells and dumbbells with some machines in there, and train close to failure. This is very important and something that I mucked up in my first year of training. I'd just go to the gym for the sake of it, just to have it be a part of the schedule without actually trying to push myself and beat records and PRs in each session compared to what I got last week. And that's the most important factor. So start by doing this 3 to 4 times per week. Why not 6? Well, first of all, you have to make it a sustainable amount per week that you can commit to without any doubt or breaks in your plan. Plus, as a noob in the gym, you're going to be getting tons of gains just from doing the bare minimum. And it's good to keep in mind that the gains only come when you're recovering outside of the gym, not while you're working out. So working out every day, hustle culture, is counterproductive. Now, if you're hearing all this and you're excited but you don't know what gym routine to start, what plan you should follow, check out the link in my description to give you my beginner full body workout program. It gives you all the right stuff with no fluff. Follow that and you'll get some good ass noob gains. Oh, and it's free. To burn that body fat and go from a skinny fat or obese physique to a lean and muscular physique, you have to be in a calorie deficit. That means you need to eat less calories than you burn off. To find out how many calories you burn per day, track everything that goes into your mouth for 3 to 7 days using a food tracker app like MyFitnessPal. If your weight stays the same, that's your maintenance. If it trends downwards, then your maintenance might be slightly higher. That which is tracked can be improved. Tracking what you eat is so key, and being someone who's tracked my food intake for years now, it's definitely helped me with acing my fat loss goals, being able to lose huge amounts of fat in a short amount of time. You want to be eating 400 to 700 calories less than maintenance. This should have you losing around 1 pound of body weight per week. Do this for 12 to 16 weeks depending on how much fat you need to lose. If it's a little bit more, then you may need a bigger calorie deficit. And if you're doing this and you're halfway through and your weight starts to stall, you may have to increase your daily activity, and an easy way to do this is through daily steps. Try to have your daily step count at around 8 to 10,000, and if that's not enough, then titrate it up by around 2,000 every 2 or so weeks, depending on how smooth the fat loss is. Or if you're tired of walking, you can simply decrease calories even further by 200 to 250 calories to continue your weight loss journey. Now, it's also extremely important to be eating the right kind of calories. And this will be the difference between you turning skinny fat and you actually being lean and muscular. To preserve and build muscle, eat a high protein diet. To simplify this, your only rule should be to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If you weigh 200 pounds, that's 200 grams of protein. Or you could do 1 gram per pound of your goal body weight if you're starting from a higher and fatter body fat point. You could be 240 pounds and you want to get down to 180 pounds. That's 180 grams of protein per day. And to get these calories and protein, get it from a 80-20 split of healthy whole food. Protein powder can also help you reach that goal faster and more efficiently each day. Other high protein sources also include extra lean beef mince, chicken breast, salmon, yogurt, cottage cheese, different dairy products, eggs as well. So that's your protein sorted. What about carbs and fats? I don't want you to worry too much about carbs and fats. As long as you're eating a good amount of carbs around your workout, to fuel your performance, and that your fats are coming from healthy food sources, not junk foods. So this could be eggs, avocado, olive oil, nuts, nut butters. These are great sources of the healthy types of fats that you want. This will help keep your testosterone levels high and maintain healthy hormone levels. So you've fortified your diet and training. The last step to a 180 life transformation is mindfulness and mentality. Now this is very simple because a lot of these different self-improvement gurus would recommend a 30-minute meditation or this type of spiritual practice and this and that. We're not going to get too fancy. I tried so many different protocols from these self-improvement gurus, and I couldn't stick to any of these habits. But this protocol that I'm going to give you is very simple, and it's a walk in the park to maintain this consistently day by day to increase your mindfulness, your presence, and your discipline when it comes to becoming a better person. So here's exactly what I did. Grab a journal, write down 3 things you're grateful for, do this in dot point form, and do this every day. It doesn't have to be miraculous. It can be very simple things that you're grateful for, like the fact that you can drink clean water, the fact that you have a shelter and food to eat, personal hygiene, basic things that a lot of people around the world don't have. It can be anything. Gratitude is the most powerful tool for mental health, hands down. The second part of this protocol is to spend 1 to 2 minutes every day doing mindful breathing. Now this is where you slow down, breathe through your stomach, not your chest. And a simple guideline is to make sure that each exhale is longer than your inhale. Breathe deeply and slowly. A couple breaths like that each morning can help you get more present and more in tune with your day. With these 3 pillars, I've absolutely transformed my life and my sense of meaning and boosted my confidence in all realms. And it all started from fitness and self-improvement. I hope these teachings can achieve the same for you. Hope you found this video valuable, and if you did, leave a like. That means a lot to me so that more people can find out about the channel and get value from the self-improvement and fitness that I try to preach. But most importantly, if you do not take action, the delay of pain will linger over you like a splinter that you just can't get rid of. So go forward, embrace the discomfort because it's going to come, and leave no more lost potential. I'm Nick Steep, and I'll see you in the next one.